Today we have an exciting feature gonna be added to my 98 12 valve. You guys are new to the channel. I had a 96 12 valve, red and everything. It looked very similar to this truck, and I regrettably sold that truck. And since I bought this red one, I've been trying to outfit this one to match up. You know, the same principle, same look, same feature. I added a stick shift to this one. And one of the last things I needed to add to this truck to match my old one is a bumper. And it got dropped off at my dad's house a little while ago. And we are headed there now to check it out and install it on the truck. I am very, very excited. And let's just get it. Well guys, check her out. Isn't she pretty? I've ordered several bumpers brand new from manufacturers. I've never once had them ship it completely encased in a cardboard box. I really appreciate that. Even my fancy all aluminum bumper for my new 3500 did not come layered up like this. So thanks guys, I appreciate the care protecting the bumper. It's going to protect the truck. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. It says it weighs 307 pounds shipping weight, so it's going to add a little girth to the truck, but we ain't too worried about that. I'd rather protect the truck from all these deer that I see hopping in front of me all the time. I don't have to hit the brakes anymore. Or cows. Or Priuses. All right, hang on. And I will say, wow. Okay, this bumper is, by definition, is a Rennell brand. It was a brand that was made somewhat local to me for a little while, and they got bought out by a company called Buckstop Truckwear. And well, they took over it. It's pretty similar to the bumper I had. Like, the overall design is very, very similar. The look, anyway, that I'm going for, I could not find. Well, I found one of these bumpers used on Craigslist, and honestly, probably was better to buy as brand new, because the one I found that was pretty thrashed. But a couple features I got added onto it. I had them put these tabs on here upside down so I could tuck a light bar underneath the bottom, so when you're stepping up here on your grill to check whatever, you're not stepping on the light bar. It's kind of tucked out of the way. Plus you hit a deer, it's a little bit more protected underneath all this. Added the side lights. So those things are kind of extreme. I think that's a 6-inch hole right there. On the old bumpers, this was just wire spreaded metal welded onto this, but they actually plasma cut all that stuff out, so it's even tougher. Standard, got the winch in there. They got spots for easy access to get to the winch and for putting it in neutral. Got the cow pusher on the top. Added the bars so it'll go around the headlights to even more protection, because I'm telling you, I have a Rennell currently on my 04. Yeah, I've hit a couple of things with that bumper, and it don't care, doesn't even notice it. So this is, honestly, it's gonna, you know, you can't tell what it really looks like right now, but this is, like, in my opinion, like the true tough bumper right here. Everything's encaged in it. Compared to the other brands, this thing is just built thick and stout, ready for whatever, especially two dogs. So look at that. It's got the Bubba Gump lip going. There's 3 bolts, 18mm socket, get the deep wells, and then there's 2 on each side. They all have a little locker on the back side of them, so they're a little bit easier to take out. You just hit it, buzz them off with the impact, and now this thing is free to be removed and freedom to be put back on the front. Bumper had the mounts that just stabbed in just like the factory ones did, but these new ones got this weird thing. So I gotta go check out the instructions, because I don't know what I'm doing. How do we do this? Oh. Oh, okay, that's simple enough. They just go on like that. Oh, that's slick. That gives even more reinforcement. Bolts on here, and bolts onto the 3 factory jokers right there. That's actually not a bad idea right there. That gives even more support. Dang. Huh. This is more reinforced than my 96 was, I'll say that right there. It's got more heat going across. It already looks meaner. Don't even have the bumper on it yet. Just got those 2 mounts. Yeah, actually gonna look good up on there. Hook to the blue guy, get her in position, get dad over here. That's why I'm up here doing this in his driveway, so I can have somebody help me get everything lined up. Tractor man, bolt man, 2-man operation makes it a lot easier. Well guys, it is installed. I'm fairly confident that deer everywhere should be scared, but I did want to point out, I ordered these seat covers like 2 months ago. They finally showed up. Makes that truck look classy in there. But here she is, guys. Now, my whole aim was to get something that was like what my old 96 had. And back then, this brand was Rennell, but Rennell got bought out by Buckstop Truckwear, and they're up in, I think it's Oregon now. And so the design is very, very similar to what I was going for. There's some stuff that's an upgrade, but then other things, it's like, I can tell a difference, but the main thing is it is solid. I mean, that is a big upgrade right there. You put those mounts on the frame first, and then you can move the bumper all around and get it organized the way you want it, so it's all squared up. But having my old one, it had the whole framework of the bumper. It tied right in and it slid inside the frame right here. And it just had these 3 bolts, or 4 maybe. It was very simple, easy to install. But this one, it's got that cross piece I was showing you. And then it ties in right there with 2 more. So it gives it a little bit more side-to-side structural integrity tied into the frame, not just holding the inside of, you know, relying all of its side load on the bumper. So, I mean, when I say it's on there solid, it's on there solid. It's definitely more solid than the other 2 trucks I have. Those bumpers Not knocking those ones, those other ones are sweet, but main thing, I think my old one, it came down farther right here and it covered this stuff up. I really wish this came down here a little bit more, but I don't know. Maybe after it gets some miles on it, I'll put a little extension. But like you look at your stock bumper, it would have been right here. So it leaves a big window. I don't know, it seems like a lot of bumper manufacturers are doing that, but I mean, that'll give me some rock crawling potential right there or something. So I gotta order, they don't come stock with these are an option to have a cutout for some running lights. So I gotta order those. The ones I have are probably like 2 inches too small to fit in there. It comes with the bracketry to go inside there. It bolts onto some of the bolts. Got the winch. Need to order one of those or figure out. I've been running the Harbor Freight ones and I've had good luck with them, so I'll probably end up just going down there. My old one had a 9,000 pound Warn winch in there. No complaints, obviously it's a Warn, but for how much I use a winch, it probably doesn't justify spending the bucks on a Warn, but when it's there and I need it, the Harbor Freight ones have worked no problem for me so far. Then this is what I'm talking about, the tabs. These normally they come up here, they'll put them wherever you want. I just gave them kind of a ballpark measurement, but I flipped them over so you can see if they're on the top, your lights would be mounted here, and then you'd be kicking them. Or if I, you know, like me, I run into every bush when I go into a parking lot just to, you know, park it in a bush. But I had them mounted on the bottom, so it's tucked away. That light bar will go right here, so it'll get me a nice little cute light bar. I'm going to try and tie in the factory running light switch for these, and then I'll have a toggle for the light bar, because you can run with these, people don't mind, but then if you run a light bar, obviously you're a Dick Cheney to everybody, so don't do that. This right here though, how they plasma cut this out, that is sweet. Nice and tough. Get my license plate figured out somewhere up in here. I don't really know where the heck you're supposed to put your license plate. I just put some bolts through this stuff on my other one. She will do the job though. She's, I mean, fitting the bill for matching what my 96 look like. You come into a dumb idea every once in a while and you sell something you just really wish you hadn't. And I watched that one drive off and I knew it was a mistake, but I don't know. You get your mindset on doing stupid things and you do them no matter what. Wish somebody would have told me, hey Sam, stop, don't sell that truck. So to have this one matching what that old one used to be, with improvements, I might add, having the 6-speed, having the 4-door, this truck has come a long ways in a little bit of time I've had it. I've actually only put 2,000 miles on it. Can't believe it, but all right guys, we're gonna end this one here. I'm gonna run to town and get some more parts for that green truck. Pilot bearing was vacated the premises on that one, so I got to get that and start reassembling some of that stuff. But feel free to check out Buck Stop Truckwear, or Buck Stop Top Inc, or Buck's Top Inc. But I can't even, I'm speaking Spanish to you guys right there. Something. Feel free to check them out. Good solid bumpers. They have all kinds of different designs, formats. You can customize them to what you want. Just give them a call. Tell them Sam from vbeltandson sent you. I would appreciate it, and they would appreciate the business. But we will catch you guys on the next time. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what you guys' thoughts are on it and what other bumper brands you guys are running, what your favorite is. Rennell had been my top favorite brand for the longest time, mainly because they were local, but this will be the 3rd bumper that I've had exactly like this. My other one on my 04, same exact design. The one on my 96, like I just said, same design. And they've ran into plenty of stuff in parking lots and deer. No problems. We'll catch you guys later. Comment below you guys' favorite bumpers. See ya.